troll master. I'm gonna become a troll. I'm gonna start trolling. That's what I'm gonna do. Life is funny as hell, bro. It's hella funny. But what's up with it, y'all? You know, I'm tapping. Oh dang, I didn't make it. I didn't make my live 18 and over like I was supposed to. Why didn't I do that? I don't know what I was thinking, but all in all, hopefully y'all caught that last quick live. That was, I I think I was watching Orlando videos and like just kind of tripping out on his videos and stuff like that. Cause I was watching the one with Ray J and Orlando on I keep on forgetting on dude little net channel and stuff, and it was like funny because a lot of people be thinking he be trolling. I be feeling like it's an act he putting on. I ain't saying people ain't kind of whoever they are, but it was just kind of funny, man. Just watching it, and then waking up to him being live. To him being live on TikTok, to Orlando Brown being live on TikTok. My girl sent it to me. What's up, Con? Con, it is hilarious. Life is hilarious, bro. Because on the live, Orlando Brown gave his number out, and I was streaming it to YouTube. I don't know why, but that's what I was doing at the time because my girl sent me the video and she was like, he live right now, go check him out. So I went and I checked Orlando Brown live out and he shared his number on TikTok and I'm like, what the hell, you feel me? Like I was live on YouTube while he was live on there. So when he shared his number out, I'm going, hold on. I'm like, let me call him, right? I said, let me call and see if this number real because he got to be trolling. He ain't just going to give his number out. I called. It went to some crazy voicemail, and I'm like, nah, that can't, that ain't him, whatever. So I'm sitting back, I'm getting ready to do the live, and a phone call come in, and this nigga called me back, bro. We was talking. Me and Orlando Brown had a conversation. We was talking. I kind of record everything. That's what I do. But I'm like going, dang, it would be dope if he could come to the channel and do a live one because he is funny as hell. But he wasn't acting like, he be acting. I don't know, bro. We had a cool conversation. I'm gonna post it like in a few days, probably, if I can get the sound right because it's kind of his part is kind of low. Like you can hear me, but he kind of low. You feel me? But he was like, let's do some work together. I'm like, bro, they paying you thousands to be on the channel. I ain't doing all that. You feel me? If you come over here, it's got to be free. All right. But it was just trippy that he called me. Like his number there, y'all can go call it. You can go call it. And he like called me, telling everybody call me. I posted it on the channel. Maybe I shouldn't have did that, but I did it anyway. You feel me? I said, okay, I'm trolling today, all right? So I posted it, but it was just trippy that he even called my number back because I was about to do a whole nother live on some whole other shit that I got, that I had ready to actually do. But I said, I might as well come in and just chop it up and talk about that because it was hilarious because I don't know why whenever I tap into certain people, bro, I don't know how the hell I always get through, just like Yuck Mouth. When I tapped in on his channel and you feel me, and he brought me in and I chopped it up with him, but it's like, dang, maybe I need to start kind of doing that more often and reaching out to people more because, I've been doing these lives for a long time and it's kind of trippy that certain people, you feel me, like, will let me in. They just kind of open the doors and I be in they shit. And that shit was crazy. I didn't even know what to say. Get ready to hang up, talk about, all right, I love you, bro. I'm like, man, what am I supposed to say to that? Okay. Yeah, I love you too. No homo, like no baby oil or diddy oil or none of that shit. You feel me? But nah, he was cool though, Con. I ain't gonna hold you. He was cool, bro. He was cool. He wasn't all out there like that. You feel me? I don't know if I should let Let me see if I can pull it up. Oh, damn, why did that even do that? I didn't want to put that right there. Delete that. Let me see. I might, let me see if I can play it. If I can play the actual clip of our conversation. Don't laugh, all right? Don't laugh. It's not, you feel me? It's kind of low. Oh, dang. Nah, it's kind of low. It's not going to play it. Because that shit, oh, shit. My headphones. I know this your phone. Nigga, you the one gave out your number. Hold on, I'm about to play it for you, Con. But I'm going to have to play it. I'm going to have to play it on my other program. Yeah, make sure you like the video if you hear momentarily, like the video. But hold on, I'm gonna put it to where I can turn it up, and then y'all can hear it. This shit was hella funny, cause he caught me all the way off guard. This shit be catching you off guard. I'm like, man, cause when my phone started ringing, you know how you be like, who is this calling? Like, who the hell is this? Oh man, how did I do that? Okay, yeah, go back. Well, hold on, give me 1 minute. Dang, I did that all wrong. Okay, how do I get out of this, though? No, don't. Man, I don't know what the hell I just did to my program, but this shit is all the way up. Somewhere, I don't even know how I got here. I just was clicking stuff. Oh, there it go. I clicked the wrong thing. And it opened in a window I have no idea how to get out of. It opened up a box. But I'm about to play it right now. Give me 1 second. Let me turn it up as loud as I can. This shit was hilarious. But I'm about to play it for y'all right now. Here we go, right here. Hey, here we go, bro. Here we go. I know this your phone. Nigga, you the one gave out your number. I had to hit you.
Yeah, I was trying to see what's happening, nigga. What the fuck you want? Let on my mama, nigga. That you gonna say hi to me or what, nigga?
Man, what's up with it, Orlando, bro?
What's up, bro? Ain't no sugar.
Man, ain't no goddamn sugar over here, nigga.
Yeah, man, it's like that, bro. Yeah, straight up.
Nah, I was just.
No, straight up, bro.
Hey,
I'm good, baby.
I had to tap in with you, man. I had to tap in with you, man.
Well, tap in with me because we do business. I gave y'all my niggas so y'all can do business, man. Let's get it in.
No, no doubt, no doubt.
Just said
I'm going to
I got
tap in with you, bro. $37 for you right now.
I'm trying to do, bro. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what's up, bro. I got you.
All right, no doubt. I'm in Dago, man. So I'm going to tap in with you, bro.
Yeah, you know it. All right, well, I ain't fault for sure. Shout out to Dago.
Man, shout out to Dago. Shout out to Orlando, man. Keep doing your thing, man.
You know I'm gonna do that anyways. I'm finna go to Macaroni Grill, man. Try to get me some macaroni.
No doubt, man. Get it in, bro. I love what you doing. That's all I'm saying, bro. Keep doing what you do.
All right, I love you, brother.
All right, peace out, man.
I said I love you, nigga.
Nigga, man, what you mean? What you want me to fucking say?
When you by yourself, bro, you gotta, you know, I love you, bro. You watching me, bro. You be in the house. I said I love you, man.
Man, I love you too, bro. No homo.
All right, bro. Yeah. That ain't got nothing to do with none of that, man. I'm telling you, I love you, man.
Nah, yeah, it's all love, no doubt. I feel you. It's all love, man.
Don't be afraid to tell your brother that you love them, man. That's what we gotta do.
Nah, I ain't never afraid to do that, because I love everybody.
All right, well, we good then.
All right, man, save me in. True Life Stories. I'm going to tap in with you, though.
True Life Stories, I got you.
All right. Oh, yeah, see. Hey, Con. Hey, Con. Yeah, I was like, hey, you know how it is when you hang up with somebody and they be like, all right, I love you. Wait, hold on, bro. That kind of threw me off at first. I was, I had to. It's like almost like somebody swung at me or something. I don't know. For real. Hey, I was just being real. Like, you hang up with me, like, I don't care who you is. Like, unless like you family or something like that, it was kind of confusing at first. It's like Orlando, like, I love you, bro. Well, all right, did he like, hold on, bro, you ain't gonna say, nah, I wasn't. I wasn't, because I don't know you like that. Like, I love your craft. I love what you doing and everything, in the game that you playing. But all in all, bro, you come on now. Like, I didn't know that, I didn't know that you was going to say that. You feel me? I ain't trying to be, I do love everybody, but at the same time, it was kind of, hey, wait, hold on. I don't know, this ain't no Diddy party. But, like, I guess what I was trying to explain, it's wild because I said, when we talk about certain stuff on this channel and we talk about how you create your reality and certain things happen and like you really don't understand how you creating it, bro. This was one of the things because last night, like I said, I was watching his video with Ray J because my son told me I needed to watch it. So yesterday and last night I watched part 1 and I watched part 2 and I was talking to my son about it and I'm telling him, bro, this is he putting on the act. When he come on these things and he be saying what he's saying, like it's like a whole act to me. You feel me? Because if you actually listen to what he's saying and some of the shit he's saying, it's truth. It's truth, but it's the way that he put it that people don't know how to take it. And like we have a whole conversation and then I wake up to this and I'm going, oh shit, that's kind of dope. Like I need to create this kind of situation more often. I don't know how I did it, but I need to create this situation more often because to be talking about him last night and then to wake up and actually talk to him, you feel me, was just like it was crazy, but it was dope at the same time because it's like, we just go about our day just being us. You feel me? It's just me being me. I ain't trying to be nothing other than that. But you talking about work together, man, I don't know. They be cashing you out a whole lot of money and yeah. Bam, pop back on. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, my bad. Thanks, you will. But yeah, like I said, but what I was saying was, like last night, I didn't know that was going to happen. I was talking about Orlando Brown last night. Then I wake up in the morning and then I have a phone conversation with him. I'm like going, how does that even work? Like that shit is hella crazy, trippy. But you heard the conversation. He be kind of, I don't know, bro. That was trippy. That was trippy. That was trippy. That was trippy. I'm like going, but I'm gonna tap in with him though. I don't know. Maybe we can work on something. Hopefully that'll be dope. I wouldn't mind doing an interview or having him on the channel if I could. If I could. If I could. Valid, 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 valid. It's all valid. That's the trippy thing. But I think that's how shit works, though. Like a lot of stuff that we talk about, because like what I was gonna come in the video that I actually wanted to do. Let's see. Hello. How do you feel about? It's very important to us. And turn on this song on. Man, I don't even know what that is, bro. Use something. I don't know what he said on TikTok, bro. I don't even know what that is. Me not know what that is, so I can't even say it or how I even feel about it. I don't know why you can't see the comments from TikTok and Kick on here, because like I get comments not just on YouTube. I'm get like YouTube is throwing comments, but TikTok is throwing comments, and then Kick is throwing comments, and I don't like y'all only can see the comments from TikTok. I mean from YouTube. So I'm like, hopefully, you feel me? I can. Hopefully they fix that, bro, because you know everybody should be able to see everybody comments when everybody's commenting. And your gameplay is incredible. I love the hand catch up on all the streams, please. Discord. Oh man, I don't know. He said, add me on Discord. I don't know. Let's see. Through the perception of what people call synchronicity, they start manifesting. And yeah, that's what's crazy. Yeah. That's what he was talking about. He was on Dr. Phil. He was on Dr. Phil. I didn't see that one though. That's one I'm gonna have to go catch up on because I did not see when he was on Dr. Phil. But when he was on I keep forgetting the one streamer. They be always calling him about his acne and shit. He was on when he was on with Ray J. That's the one that I recently just watched. Cause I don't be watching them all. I don't be like following people's shit like that. Y'all already know, but I'm just saying. Let me see, what was it? It was dang, what's dude name, man? I forgot the one dude name. Oh yeah, Open Thoughts. Open Thoughts. Uh I keep forgetting the old boy name, but he was on Open Thoughts. That shit was hilarious, but he was just doing some weird stuff though. Don't lie to you, I was going to blame it on him being more focused. I ain't even focused. Through the perception of what people call synchronicity. But I ain't even focused. I just woke up on the regular, did my regular, came in here with my cigar and my coffee, getting the lives ready, trying to work on the cuz I've been working on the website in order to get the merch up, and I was just like kind of working on that, and then that's when I got the text like, look, check him out, he live right now, because she knew we was talking about him last night, so she hit me with the text, and I'm like, oh, okay, let's see, man. So she asked me last night, and like, I don't know, that was just trippy. That was trippy, but it was fun though. At the same time, it was fun. I don't know. But every time I'm starting to see, like, every time, like, when I go, like, even with Kalindi, with what's his name? Chris Cantelmo. Just certain people, like, whoever I went and I start watching their videos and, like, I said something, I always linked up with that person. And it's like, that shit is weird as shit. So I said, I need to start actually doing that. You feel me? Like, when I go and I see certain videos or certain things I'll be watching, and like, I need to get in contact with these people and start making videos with a lot of them, because it's like, why not? It'll help grow the channel and make the channel a lot better, because it's a lot going on right now. And the true life stories is real. All the stories is happening right now, and they're being played out. Everybody's on the stage, and we're watching. And there's nothing. There's too much we can't talk about that's not going on. You feel me? Like, cause we sit here, we do the true life stories thing, and we all play a part in this. But then on the other hand, you got a lot of other stuff that we also watch that we just don't too much mention it here, but we kind of sort of do at times. Only you really filter the connections that you wish to entangle into the world. Hey, that's crazy, because I just had a whole conversation with, like, UL, have you seen that movie The Other? Like, I was talking to my mom. My mom was telling me about the movie The Other, and I was like, man, I don't remember that movie. It's like a 70s movie of this little boy. His twin brother passes away, but the personality of his twin brother is still there with him. Like he's walking around like his twin brother is still alive, but his twin brother was doing evil stuff. You feel me? Because he tried to basically throw this cat down the well, and he fell in the well, and that's how he offed himself. But the other twin that was the good twin, he actually lived in the mind of that twin. So anytime like the twin was going, man, he was going doing some evil stuff. He was doing some evil stuff. Like he like scared the neighbor with a rat, you feel me, and made her pass away. He off the little baby. He was doing evil stuff. But when he come around as himself, he was playing like he was the good child. And like basically what I was telling my mom is like, this is how we create these different parts or aspects of ourself in our mind. Like this is what everybody does. We create the people that we think are good, and we make them a part of us. That's why we look at them and we follow them and we keep up on their certain stuff. But this little boy was like doing that, but he was using his twin brother. Like his twin brother, it always seemed like his twin brother was there. I was asking my mom, like, okay, so when other people talk to him, did it make it seem like it was two of them? And the movie is, I'm gonna tell you another dope thing about the movie, UL, is the fact that the lady was trying to teach him how to meditate and basically get himself out of, believing in his twin brother, this evil side of himself that was doing these things. She got him to meditate and make himself into a bird, because she had him watching the bird and was like, look at the bird. Now think of what the bird's doing, and boom, and he went into the bird's mind, and then he was flying around within the bird. And it's like crazy because like that, this is a 70s movie that's showing basically meditation, and not only meditation, how you what do we call it when you go into your meditation and you go into these other places, these other realms of reality. Dang man, I'm so off right now. But yeah, like it was a trippy movie. It's called The Other, and it's an old movie, but it's wild how it showed how he had these two aspects of himself living within himself, which one of them used to be real, but it's like kind of weird because like I was saying a long time ago, these movies show us how our minds work. And like, this is what I was trying to explain is like, okay, this is what we do. We create not just with people, we do it with entities too. We create these other entities that exist within us. We create these other things that exist in us, and we play them out. And it's like, but you don't see these other things as being that person or astral projection. Yeah, she was trying to teach him how to she showed him how to astral project. It was like astral projection was in the movie because when she knew what he was doing, the grandmother, I think it was, she took him to the grave of his brother and showed him his brother in the grave and said, your brother is not here no more. So you keep on acting it out, doing all these crazy ass things, offing people. But who is the director? I don't know who the director is. I don't know. I don't remember who the director was, but she took him to the grave, and then she made him look at the grave, and then she made him explain what he was seeing. And like he started to astral project where he was like in the grave, in the casket as his brother, seeing all these different things within there, seeing the wood of the casket and all this stuff. It was like, man, that movie was kind of trippy. It was kind of trippy. But to me, the movie kind of show us how our minds work, how they work, and like how we create these sometimes they be false narratives, but we'll make them real. We'll make them real because it's like if everybody over there is believing it, we'll accept it to be real, even if it's not. But it's like weird because some of the things that we accept to be real, we don't understand that they start to narrate our life. They start to play a part in everything that we do and the different things that we do in life. These create the stop signs that make you not want to do this or make you not do that. Like, that's what these things do. And all these beliefs that we just take in, this is what they do. And it's like, dang, bro. Like, This is something that we could have been taught a long time ago, and it would have made a lot of our lives a lot better. Robert Mulligan. Robert Mulligan was. Wait, let me see right now. The Others movie. Ay, ay, ay. Wait, is that? No, this ain't it. No, this ain't the movie. What's it called? Dang, I'm tripping. Cause that's not it. That's not the one I was talking about. It's not The Others. It's I'm about to find it right now. Let me see. About to find it right now. Oh, it's just called The Other, not with an S. The Others was the one with Homegirl on it. No, it's just called The Other itself. Like not 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 what's the name? Not with an S. It's just called The Other. No, not with an S. Stop playing with me. Stop playing. Oh, okay. I'm about to show it to you right now. This is it right here. About to show it soon. Let me. Okay, yeah. This is it right here. It's called The Other. It's not The Others. It's the other with the S. But this shit was fucking crazy, bro. This movie was a good movie. It was a good movie. It's on the you must watch movie. This movie is on the you must watch movie. You feel me? Because it show you how the mind can do, like, you can build other. Oh, that's when it came out, 1972, huh? Okay, yeah, 1972. Yeah, but it's a damn good movie, bro. It just kind of shows you how the mind can work, and how we create these different narratives and these different things in our mind, and we just kind of play them out. So yeah, I forgot where I was going with that because I was too into it. I was too into it at the moment. You feel me? My apologies and all. I was kind of too into what I was saying, and I got lost. But it's all good. It's all good. At the same time, I said I still feel good because, people can call them crazy, but I did talk to Orlando Brown, and that shit was just trippy in itself. In itself, that was trippy. In itself. Who's next? Who should I troll next so I can talk to? Like, it'd be dope to sit down and have a conversation with Joe Rogan, though. Like a whole psychedelic conversation with Joe Rogan. I think that shit'll be dope. That'll be dope. That'll be the way to go. That'll be the way to go. Like, not no conversation about, what psychedelics is or all this stuff. Just uh working life must watch. Let me see what that is. But just a conversation about psychedelic experiences, like in their self. Let's see, it's called, you said walking life, waking life. I'm gonna have to go check that out. I've been into all these crazy movies lately, bro. It was another one that Wally, Waking Life. Oh, okay, yeah, I see that. I'm gonna have to say that and go check it out. I'm gonna have to go check it out. Good looking out, Magnum Orpus. I've been watching a gang of old school movies lately. I'm not gonna hold you. Richard Pryor movies, uh, Leslie Nielsen. Like, some of the movies I've been watching, like, I've been watching a lot of movies from the 70s and like the early 80s. I don't know what it is. Well, I know what it is because, that's my time. That's when I came up. But I just been going over all these movies because some of the things that they were talking about was just, it was like, ain't nothing changed. Ain't nothing changed, bro. Ain't nothing changed. But let me see. I was watching it was this last movie. What was the last one? I was just, why do I keep going right there? Keep on doing that. History. But yeah, what's up with it, Snail Horseplay? Beyond the Veil on YouTube. You guys both talk about similar stuff. Yeah, wait, Blake. But oh yeah, Beyond the Veil. I was watching Beyond the Veil for a minute. For a minute, I was watching it. Dang, Airport 1975. Wait, hold on. Let me see. Let me see. I was watching Beyond the Veil for a minute. I think that's the one dude with the long hair. Blake, what's up? Okay, hold on, cause I'll talk to you when I'm done. Huh? You don't need to get the stuff off of that right now. You need to bank up out of here. Bank up like on what's the name? Oh shoot. I wasn't trying to play it. Okay, Beyond the Veil. Man, this is a female. You sure it's called Beyond the Veil? Him and his wife talk about DMT. Yeah, but is it called Beyond the Veil? Is it the one is it the one with the female on it? It say cuz this say Beyond the Veil, astrology, tarot and magic. I don't know if this the right one. I think I know, but I kind of know something that I heard of Beyond the Veil, but it was different than that. Has two hosts, a male and a female. But that's what I'm saying. See, wait, hold on. Let me show y'all. Dang, I can show you better than I can tell you. All right, see this one right here. This is what I'm seeing right here. This is the one I'm seeing right here. Is this it? Is this the Beyond the Veil you talking about? I don't know if this is it or not. Cause okay, wait, hold on. Let me grab that link real fast. YouTube Studio. Dang, I gotta go through all this just to grab a link off the channel. Ain't that something? Mute that. Okay, I got the link. Okay, there I go right there. Bam. Oh, okay, yeah. Well, let me see. Huh. Yeah, I don't know if I. Oh, yeah, yeah, okay. I remember this dude. Yeah, this is him. This is him. This is him. All right, yeah. What's up with this, Shiva? Yeah, I found it. I found it. I found it. I'm gonna go cause I used to watch I used to watch this channel like years ago. Dude took ayahuasca in the pyramids in Egypt. What? Did he? Dang, what the hell was that like? I'm gonna have to go look for that video now. Oh, is this it right here? How to make ayahuasca at home, Beyond the Veil. Oh yeah, yeah. No Sky did not. One of them did. Teach them how not to do that. Yeah, Beyond the Veil. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go find that. I'm gonna have to find that. I'm like, you took ayahuasca in the pyramids. I know that was crazy. I know, and I always, and it's wild because you can take ayahuasca and it'll put you inside the pyramids. Like you'll literally be in the pyramids, like easily, easily. You will be there to where you. Oh man, they always restricted my life. Soon as I talk about ayahuasca, psychedelics, or anything like that, I get to talking about psychedelics, boy. TikTok be like, nope, and it don't matter if I put it on 18 or over. They always restrict my life. We're gonna restrict your life. Okay, do that then. But all in all, they got live together. They're a nice couple. What dude took? Yeah, he said, "Oh, so him and his wife they go live together and they do lives and they talk about like the same stuff we talk about here. They probably it looked like they more intricate. They more deep into it. I think when I used to watch back then, he wasn't talking about psychedelics or anything like that. When I used to watch it back in the days, he was talking about like certain different types of books and shit like that. If I ain't mistaken, I don't remember him. I don't remember him ever talking about psychedelics. Like I can't recall that, but let me see. Let me see. Dang, dogs in there tripping. If the truth hurts, why can't that be the only pain we want? Oh, damn, Wally. He said, if the truth hurts, why can't that be the only pain that we want? Ain't that something, huh? Don't make me call your phone right now. What's up with it, Sun Tzu? Wally, you got a what's name, man? You gotta be able to tap into the Discord because okay. Oh dang, he did 7 years ago. Oh damn. Then what videos was I watching? Cause this video right here is our ayahuasca. And this was 7 years ago beyond the veil. Then I must have been seeing, oh yeah, DMT geometry. Okay, dang. This was a long time, but that was dang, that was like 7 years ago. He said call him. Oh, call Wally? Alright, we're gonna call Wally right now, you guys. We're gonna call Wally Soto.
Calling Wally Mobile.
Oh, for reals? Whoa, where's my speaker at? I need my speaker.
Yeah.
What's up with it, Wally?
You like that one right there I sent you?
Yes, I do. Yes, but
Right, the two hurt. Why can't that be the only pain we want?
cuz it why can't it be? I don't know what I did with
You know what the truth there. You know what the truth is. The truth is going through information to the point that you forget you're you.
man. I don't got my what's the name, Wally. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I gotta make it to where everybody can hear you.
Oh, I'm going to switch to the headphones, all right?
You said straight to the headphones.
I'm going to switch to them.
Oh, okay.
All
Man,
right, so
somebody done stole my speaker, man.
I could go more technical, bro.
Smartphone connected.
Man,
Disconnected.
Dang, did you go? Oh, dang, my what's the name went. Did you just go dead on me that fast?
do you hear me?
Yeah, hold on, Wally. Let me grab my
Bro, that's all that's needed, bro.
Oh, wait. That dog stink. All right, no, I got you now, Wally. I just had to, my speaker is,
You could translate, you know?
I can't translate.
You could be the voice. I'm the thought. I'm nothing. You're somebody there. You know you're imagining me, motherfucker. That's the only way I exist. You can't hear me unless you think you believe in that you're doing this.
Wait, hold on.
Smart disconnected.
Oh my God, man.
Smartphone connected.
I hear people laughing.
There you go. There you go, right there, Wally.
Like I say, if the truth hurts, why can't that be the only pain we have? Why do we have to suffer? just deal with the pain straight up, which is the truth.
Now you about to get a gang of questions. Sorry about y'all. We having no. I was having technical difficulties with my microphone.
Of course, you're too technical.
What else am I supposed to be?
Non-technical, mother freaker. You go to the opposite. Remember, everything is backwards, man. Then you see the robot right there. You're the only technicality there is. That's it, bro. You know, all the technology that everybody dreams about, you already that. You don't know it because you think you know things. When you think you know, you are thinking that you're knowing. You're not knowing. You got to go to thinking first. And that's language. And it controls the crap out of everything in here except this unit. It is something in here sees that and he goes like, oh my God, that's hilarious.
But once you start to think, ain't that when?
Because people tell me that, people tell me, do you hate humans? And I said, no, I don't hate humans. I hate robots that pretend they're not robots. That's what I hate.
Robots that pretend they're not robots. Hold on. UL said something. He said, Wally, he said, truth is a perspective of a layer built up out of language, emotion, or perception of different layers.
He's absolutely correct. And if you believe, you know that's when it doesn't work. And that's it right there. Don't believe that you know that information. Believe that it's just what's happening and you see what happens. Perception changes all of a sudden. Now something sees through every fucking thing in here.
What? So explain by what you say. Okay, it's just this is what happened.
All you have to do is invite the information that you hear from me here, apparently, which is not. It's just information. Whatever you hear that this unit is saying to your unit, it's what's happening. It's not happening to anybody. Just invite that possibility in. You don't have to believe it, because if you believe it or not believe it, this is beyond believing. So it's just information coming in. This is inconceivable stuff, man. Unimpeachable. It can be. You can fight with it, but something inside is always against it. And that's when you gotta realize, why am I so angry about this information? Why is the body like this? Because the body gets pissed off because the system all of a sudden gets challenged, and then he goes like, wait a second, the jig is up. With what? You know? The jig is up, you know, and yeah, something starts, you know, why am I getting angry at something that I heard that said that I might not be here doing anything, that everything might be happening by itself? That is some disturbing information, bro. Yeah. And at the same time, that's it. And at the same time, that's it right there. All you gotta do is invite it in. Then the body becomes alive because it begins to imagine what would that be like till it freaking comes down here.
Wow.
And that's what happens, and the bodies become alive. Look, the bodies come here to experience two deaths. One death is psychological, and then the other one is physical. And the physical death is the death of the body by itself. The body doesn't even know that. How can it die? The body can last here centuries, man. What happens is that when this information comes in, you know, what do they tell you? Oh, you were born one day, you're going to live a life, right? Yeah. And yes, yeah, and you don't know how long you will be lasting, but I know you're not going to pass the 100 like that. You're going to be all fucked up by the time you get there. You can't even take a crap or something well, unless another unit assists you that is much younger. And you know, that's what's unfortunate, you didn't have to get that far looking that way. You could have gotten that far looking my way or younger, because I'm going to be 80 in 9 years and I look like I'm freaking 40. And you know, I tell people this and they have a hard time with it. how the hell are you so young looking and you're so old? And I was like, I have no responsibilities in the story, of course.
You let the body keep the responsibilities. And how's the sound
The
with you
the the
guys?
body
Does it
the
sound
body
good?
the body is so simple that the mind hates him. So he goes to war with it every day. And you call that the war of the 18 inches, the 18 inches war, which is the distance between the brain and the heart. And then those two are always fighting in there. And then what happens is that in my war here, the heart won. And then the freaking mind had to take a backseat, and the heart began to drive the machine here.
Whoa.
I, I hope you like that one.
Yeah.
Woo! Let it in, people. Don't even complain about it. This is Christmas before Christmas, right here. I'm Santa Claus.
So is it?
I'm as real as Santa Claus. The information here is as real as Santa Claus. If you believe, you are understanding it.
Yeah.
There it is.
That and that's the trippy thing about anything in
And
reality is
that's it right there, man. This is when you realize, God damn, this is not even a dream. This is like something. And then when you begin to get information that you are here because machines freaking make this place. Machines. How do you react to that?
but what are the machines then that make the place?
They calling it right now that they are here already. They call it anomalous. What is it? You unidentified anomalous the UAP phenomena. That's what they call it. It's non-human intelligence. These real aliens that are coming around, not the ones that the governments are of the planet have copied, because they have been some negotiation. But these are machines that are not biological, man, and they made everything in here. And they coming now in the story to share that information, and then they making it all military. Oh, they come, they bad. How they bad? If they were bad, they would have already obliterated us. Already.
Why would they?
They
Yeah,
come in
if
with
they was bad, because it's like going. Why would they even want to destroy us?
because
Why would that even
because
be a thing?
no. This is what you gotta look at. Whoever the hell here made the determination to name him UAPs. They don't believe in the UFO now. It's UAP. This looks like it's not a human being here. This is something else. That's what they call it, non-human intelligence. And then the reason they put non-human is because they noticing that a lot of this craft don't have any occupants inside. They coming over here.
Huh?
And then you got the orbs. The orbs are their drones. The way we use drones in here, that's the orbs of the whoever the hell is controlling those things, which is obviously what created this thing in here.
But the orbs, how are they using the orbs like that? And the orb is like the pure energy.
Those are drones. Those are the drones. So imagine they create energy. They have the understandings of absolute capacity necessary to do anything. And that's what energy is right there. And energy comes from oxygen. Oxygen comes from the sun. The sun inside your reality, not
Yeah.
mine, not the others. You see? There are no others. So it's the sun. Once you understand that information, then the unit begins to get real gasoline from a real gas station, you know? Because you got to understand that energy, in order for energy to create itself, nuclear fusion needs to happen. What the hell does nuclear fusion comes from? From the core of the stars. What is the sun? It's a star, so it's right there. And it's always in your story. Even when his girlfriend shows up, the moon.
The moon is the sun's girlfriend.
In my story, and then she's the one that records, and then the sun goes and transmits the signals to other suns. You already know what the sun is. The sun is a star connected to another star. Then all that is connected to the heart of the unit, what you call your heart. Don't dare to go there. It's new information. That's what mutation is, when new information comes in. Your bodies need to be open to possible mutations from non-human intelligence. That's it.
Wally, how come you can't connect? You don't have Discord on your phone no more?
Man, I don't have shit here.
Because from Discord,
You can't
everybody
hear.
can hear you better on the live.
You can't hear me. I'm gonna scream them. I scream. I can get a
No,
little
no, I'm
louder.
saying we hear you. It's just more clear when we on Discord. It's not as clear right now.
I speak slower.
No, that's not gonna change it. That's not gonna change it because I got you like on a speaker.
Well, take me off the speaker, man. Put me on. Oh, that's the only way, right?
Yeah, that's the only way, unless we was in Discord.
Well, as soon as they can hear. Well, the funny thing about it is that this is not supposed to be heard by anybody, but the body will hear it.
Oh yeah, so okay, no, I'm gonna just be quiet and let you talk then.
I don't know. Can you hear me, bro?
Yeah, I hear you clearly. I hear
Oh,
you.
so you're the interference.
Oh, UL said the sound is okay. Yeah, I am the interference.
Oh snap! The jig is up. There you go.
Jig is up.
The creator of the show at the same time as the interference. So imagine what power is now. That's how powerful Booker is. Booker allows the information to come in and then interferes with it by being the interference itself. Oh man. Anybody else? Come on. Any questions? Go ahead.
Yeah, any questions? Anybody got any questions out there for Wally?
Do you want to know where energy comes from? Oxygen. Do you want to know where oxygen comes from? The sun. The sun in your story. Not the sun that they tell you is out there. Okay?
Okay.
Is anybody rogering?
Yeah, we rogering that.
Oh, snap, because that's what you got to do. That's not even you rogering. That's Rogers. That's Roger himself. Who is Roger? I don't know. Somebody in there that dare to call himself Roger. And that means I understand.
Yeah, Roger is him.
God, man, I don't know, man. I'm telling you, man. Look, I've been having these dreams, man. If you want to hear these dreams, man, these dreams are crazy.
Let's hear it.
I had a dream, and the reason I got to tell you these dreams is because they were so real.
Got you, Exile.
They are so real that you could compare it to here. That's the freaking scary part of it.
That's how my
When
dreams
you
are.
come, yeah, man, I had this dream, man, that I was the greatest thief there was in existence. The greatest thief. And do you know what I was stealing?
What?
The freaking bases from the baseball games. Literally stealing them. Yeah. And then they had to create, the war had to change because I was doing it all over the world. So baseball had no bases. So my mission was to make baseball disappear. And then that's the technique that I used. And then they were chasing me all over the place. And they would disguise teams. Special forces would disguise themselves as teams, and put themselves in the middle of real freaking baseball seasons and tournaments, and waiting for me. And I would go there and I would steal bases. So I had like warehouses of second bases all over the world.
Oh, wow.
because it was crazy. And then when I woke up, and then I wake up over here, I get caught in the dream. They catch me. They chase me. They use these tasers. It was like in the future. And the reason I got caught is because I had a phone on my pocket and somebody called me here in this world.
Yeah.
Right? Somebody called me. And when he called me, I looked at my pocket, and that was the phone ringing in here. And then that distracted me, and then they captured me for the first time. Then when I wake up over here, I said, God damn, Dave On, because it was Dave On that called me. And then I told him that, and then he started tripping, man. And I said, you caused me. And then he said that he started feeling guilty. That's what scared me. He felt guilty that they caught me in a dream when I was stealing all the bases and I'm about to make baseball go extinct. And that was the dream. And when I came over here, I was like, wow, that was real. Like, that's real as it. What is happening?
Wrench.
Yeah, no, I was called a Charlie Hustle, which is how they call Pete Rose here. That was crazy.
Charlie Hustle.
Yeah, that was Pete Rose's nickname here. That was very interesting. I said, oh my God, I was like on his frequency.
Charlie Hustle. That's E40. That's the name E40 used. But Exile said, "What's?" I don't know where he come from this, but he said, "What's the sound of one hand clapping, Wally?"
All you gotta do is like this. I'm gonna try to do it to see you hear it.
It's still gonna be a clap, cause your mind
It's gonna no. You gotta do is forward all the four fingers of the hand down to touch the bottom of the hand. That's it, and you do it like until it becomes strong enough that you can hear it.
Okay.
And that's the one.
John Baden said, "Is there a collective consciousness?"
Yes, and that's what you think you're looking at.
The collective consciousness is what we think we're looking at.
Exactly, perception. It's your perception. It's collective consciousness, and it's gonna be seen when others come to interact with you with their own intelligence, and then they interact with your intelligence. You see, and that's how the story goes.
Okay, and UL said, "Do you believe in the perception of the matter or the projection of the consciousness?"
No, I don't believe in anything. The believing doesn't supersede knowing, because everything is like language controls everything through etymology. Etymology is the science that studies words, and then that creates a system that comes from, and that's what creates the epistemological system, which is the science that knows knowledge. You see?
The science that knows knowledge. You get that, UL?
Exactly. It's called epistemology. And then it comes from etymology. Etymology is words. Words are created by letters.
What's up with it,
No. Huh?
Oh, no, go ahead. No, I'm just saying what's up to Master Creator as people pop in and say something.
No, yeah, and you know, that's what it is. And you know, etymology and epistemology are here for us to understand ontology, ontological systems. Ontology is what's really happening here, right? Objects interacting with themselves. There is no subject. The second the subject comes in, one of the units claim that he's seeing another unit. And the unit is in a position and the other unit is in another position. So the separation begins, you see?
Oh, damn.
And that's the way, that's what is happening here. It's not happening to anybody. The story that you are here comes from other units that were already here that swore to you that you were born one day and that everything here is real and blah, 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 blah. And that's it. But when the body becomes alive and all those systems are revealed, then the body processes the information backwards by going against what everybody else is doing. So the collective is very real, but it's not there, and you're here. You see?
Wait, what do you mean by it's not there and you're here? Is it all just one thing?
It's not something somewhere and then you're here and you're something else here.
Roots.
It's not something that is happening to an individual. And at the same time it is, because the individual system is about individualities. That's it. What the hell does that mean? Separation beyond belief. You're all separated.
Okay, so John Baden said, "Do you think the superpower behind life, behind live? I don't believe. I'm sure."
Well, aliveness happens. Everything is alive, except you.
But
that's pretty good, right there.
That's the
That's a pretty
part I
good one
think
right
people get. I
there.
think that's the part where people get lost at when you say that. Like everything is alive except you, the you.
All right, so let's examine that deeper. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, everything is alive, including you. Now, what is you? It's three letters creating a word. That's it.
That's it.
Do you see yourself? Do you see yourself now?
The you that
Oh,
you
that's not
created.
even you. That's not even you looking at yourself. That's the body looking at the word you.
Oh, hey, UL got a good one though. He said, do you think language starts with the words or all that is perceived is language?
Exactly. Language begins with the looking, and that's not you looking.
You making me go outside of my body right now and look at my
There
body
is no
looking at
you.
things.
There is no you. It's just what happens. The jig is up. Breaking
So
news. There is no you.
so nobody is actually doing anything. The thing is actually
Nobody is
just
doing
doing
no, no,
what it
no.
does.
No. It's worse than that. There has never been such a thing as a something here for even nobody to come in. You're insulting nobody. Now
How?
you're a real interference.
What?
You're really insulting nobody, man. You don't insult nobody because then you have to be somebody to insult it.
Oh my goodness. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
don't go for that.
okay.
Don't go for that one. You see where this unit is? This unit is beyond everything. And then I got to come over here and deal with this every day. I have to navigate through an ocean of stupidity and choose my best captain between the mind and the heart. Say, man, I'm telling you, heart, you're the captain again.
Yeah.
You go take the other seat. You'll be a sailor. The
So
sailor is going to be the mind. The mind is the sailor, and then the captain is looking at it all the time. No, no, not that way. This way. Okay.
so
Forget it.
what aspects of the body is trying to actually drive the ship? The heart, the mind,
Their heart sends a signal of new information to the mind, and the mind acquiesces with it first, which means it accepts the information, but it's complaining all the time. And that's how you figure it out, because the mind is never going to stop complaining. And then what happens is that the body sees that, and then it does the opposite. And the heart is guiding the body.
that
So you
is
think you're going to go so? Yeah, that's what it
that
happens.
is
That's what happens
hilarious
here.
when you think about it. When you think about it, because the mind it stay complaining like a little kid.
That's what the mind is. The mind is a little kid complaining all the fucking time here, man.
All the
And then what happens
time.
is that, by the complaint that the mind makes, the true intelligence comes out, and he notices all he got to do is I can't do that, so he got to be this. So you see the algorithm begins to self-correct itself here, and it goes from psychological intelligence into corporeal, so the body takes over. The body
Yeah.
becomes alive here for the first time.
Wow.
And boy, do you have to deal with that information here, because then you got to deal with the other units which are not really there, but the program is running, and now you go with this level of fucking information in, and you go and then you see the crash when they both crash, and then the mind is gonna say this is impossible. It's impossible. It can never, and then the body will do it in front and say, okay, so you did it. That's lucky. That you're lucky, and then that's it.
So I don't know. That's that be far out because I feel like like it, like all of them be
All you
battling
got,
each other.
all you got to do is accept the possibility that you are the artificial intelligence in here. That's all you have to do. Be open to the possibility that you are the AI here. So then you have to be programmed by something else. Because that's what I question here all the time. I said, so how do I know all this stuff over all of a sudden here? He said, because the one that thought was knowing things is a program and he collapsed. He was overridden now. It's a mutation, new information coming in. And I'm going like, God, mercy. Is this happening to everybody? Is it like is the bodies are accessible? All the bodies are accessible to this information here. All the million bodies, all the 8 billion people that you think are in the world, they're inside your head, Booker. Your headset.
Oh wow.
It's a headset. The head is not even a head. It's a headset. It's a head when the body looks at itself in the mirror. That's when the body has a head.
Wow.
And that's it. And those are props. All these are props. We're puppets controlled by energy. Energy. What is energy? The capacity to that is necessary, required, the exact capacity that is required for anything to get done. Anything.
This is not my world. That's when it gets enfolded into other person. UL said your veil will start to do these patterns don't fit. Start to see these patterns don't fit with my patterns. This is not my world. That's when it gets enfolded into other perceptions.
Yeah. All you got to do is invite. You have to imagine. You have to hear the information first, then imagine it immediately what it will be like from every angle. And what happens is that because everything is energy, it begins to be felt in the body because that energy needs to congregate somewhere, so it congregates inside the units. Then the units begin to experience everything at the same time, you know?
Yeah.
everything is connected to you. Here I'm connected to everything. When I see a roach, there is a what's up that happens. I don't know where it comes from, and I ignore it here. Because if I pay attention to that and I believe that roach said what's up to me, then I'm crazy. And that's not even you. That's just insanity happening. Where let me tell you something. Crazy is beyond intelligence.
So okay.
Crazy is beyond.
So Wally. So what about where do God come into the story at?
God to this unit here is the global optical delusional system. That's what God is here. And then God is everything that is around the unit to make the unit have a better time here. Cars, airplanes, rockets, computers, cell phones, smartphones, whatever you want to call. Anything that is around you, that you believe is around you, that's literally God, which is the highest level of your unit. But no human being can know this information.
What? I'm trying to. That's fascinating to think about.
And everything is here for the best time for the body. So if the body got to go to a far place, it gets in the car. It doesn't suffer that much. The energy is still there because the car is doing everything. So in a way, the body's controlling the car with its mind, but you think you're driving here.
Yeah, you think you're driving, just like when you get in the
car. So you think, so is that exciting? Where does that get you? Nowhere. You're going to just keep driving and die someday and lose everything. Now, in the other story, there is you nowhere. Stay there.
Well, John Baden said, I seen stuff on big trips and it was mind blowing. I mean, wow. I know life isn't a coincidence or accident.
It's a program. It's worse.
Okay, but who made the program?
I already told you, machines. And you have to accept that.
He said, somebody said, ask you about the Lyrans. What is a Lyran?
A Lyran is a cat humanoid species from the Vega star in the Lyran star constellation. It's a humanoid. That any unit he can conjure at any time, unless they're too busy believing that they're living a real life here.
So it's the feline entities?
It's feline. This is Dasher. Dasher, the unit here, one of the units here after Algebra X. Dasher is a cat. It's a giant cat. You know what? I'm not going around the world saying this. I just say it to you. The world is not ready for this. And then whatever you make with the information there, that's you creating that story. I want you to remember that, all right?
I'm gonna remember it. And Magnum
Because you know
again,
you're gonna say,
he said, what is sex from the energy perspective?
oh, that's a good one there. Because sexual energy is not this. It's not is to is here for procreational purposes. Uh, in one side of the story, and then on the other side of the story for entertainment. Because everything is for entertainment. So procreation is entertainment. It's not something you gotta take serious, man. Come on. You can manipulate it.
And UL
You can
said,
make it. You can make it interesting procreational activity.
UL said it's like taking the cross. It's like taking the cross and making a circle, and it's just a point that consciousness moves around.
That's not even consciousness. That's something called the focal point in the units.
The focal point.
It has to do with saccades behavior. With saccades is eye movements. Rapid eye movements are called saccades. And it has to do with that. And then the saccade is actually a measuring unit. The eye measures things in here. Not you.
Yeah. Yeah.
It goes from sclera. It goes from sclera to iris to pupil. At the pupil level, that's when the me gets in here.
And what part? The me plays a big part, though.
Oh yeah, he's a measuring tape. The me is the millimeter that the mile can be unless he's there.
Oh my goodness.
There you go. So get to know the body, get to know your units.
You got
because
to
the
do
me
that.
is the me is the millimeter responsible for the inches to go until the mile. You ain't nothing.
Okay, now Magnum Orpus got a good one. He said, What is transcendence, and who built the machines?"
Wow, what's this guy called? Transmorpheus?
Oh, Magnum Opus.
God damn, Magnum Opus. That means freaking. That's a masterpiece right there. That's what that means.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm talking to a masterpiece here. What was the question here?
He said, "What is transcendence?"
Transcendence is when the units get upgraded, when the illumination happens in the unit, what they call enlightenment here, what they call you becoming Buddha, whatever the hell, why Jesus touched you, you know God, whatever the hell. Merlin is in town. That's my transcendency, and I have to accept that. Merlin, I'm going, what? This motherfucker didn't even go to God straight. They went straight to another one that's beyond it. Calls himself Merlin. When I Google it, I'm going like, wow, I can't believe what I got to deal with here. And they told me, well, that's the only problem you have. Have fun. And they hung up the phone.
Yeah. And he said,
So I only have one problem in my life here in this story. One problem.
"What's that?"
That I don't have any.
Oh, that you have no. The only problem is you don't have any problems.
Exactly. And that is a mother jumper. You don't want to get there, bro. It's boring like crazy here. Do you know what it is to know everything that's going to happen before it happens? That's boring. I'm bored.
But do you think that's where
I'm
everybody's been
mesmerized
trying to
in
reach
misery.
to?
I'm mesmerized in misery. That's what I am now.
Yeah.
I have become the most horrifying, adorable thing there is.
We have no problems at all. Yeah, that is true. Okay, yeah. Another good one Magnum Orpus said before I get into the other questions. He said, "Who built the machines?"
Whatever it's looking at right now.
Yeah, you did. You built your machine.
No, 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 no.
You didn't build your own
Don't
machine.
go there. Don't go there.
You didn't build your
Don't
own
disres-
machine. You didn't try. I
Don't
mean,
be, don't be another interference, Booker. Don't do that. Don't go there, man. Don't go into the pupil unit because they will say what you just said. That's not what I said. What did I say? Accept it. All you gotta do is accept it.
just
He
say,
asked the question. What was his question?
his question was, who built the machines?
And my answer was, and it's not even mine, the answer is whatever the hell is looking out of those eyes there that is asking the question. That's what built the machine.
That's the
You are nowhere to be found first. Why? Because you were never anything here. The system doesn't recognize individual autonomous entities that words believe they're real. Are you kidding me?
the words do believe they real.
Words believe they're real.
Yeah.
I want you to hold it right there, right? You said it. So if words believe they're real, how could you call yourself real? They already took that shit from you.
Close the door.
Your reality is theirs. Your reality is theirs now. Go chase it.
Your reality is controlled by the words,
By language.
by the language. Yeah.
By language. The language is an algorithm here. Zeros and ones. That's the only language you need to know here. Get in between both symbols. And they will freaking fall in love with whatever the hell you think you are.
That's
But but you have to pay attention to them, not your family, not the world, not the breaking news, not the current events. They go first.
The language.
And that's the
Do you
compromise
do
that
you
you
think
have
the
to
language help create barriers?
How would you know the word barrier? I know that one going deep. I know that one going to clean that unit soon. Oh, I'm glad that you're here. We're here. We're here. In what controls
We are
us.
here. We are here.
We are right here. Whatever is controlling us, we're talking about it at the same time.
Salinity. He said the silent mystery witnessing salinity in the background, but UL said you don't even need your eyes. They are a tool of the construct.
Exactly. What you need is to feel in the story. That's the revealer right there.
But the feel, ain't that also a part of the same thing?
No, the visual is the mind. The feeling is the heart.
But that's what I always geeked off of, like on like having these experiences, and that's the only
Oh, well,
thing
you
I
got.
ever tripped off was the feeling I was getting from seeing what I was seeing.
The feeling is what creates the reality, Booker. The visual is the interference.
Okay, yeah. So if you think
And then what has to be questioned immediately is how the hell did that information get here? How do I know this now? And then he goes beyond. It starts going beyond. And it's like, okay, so you already know that whatever the hell you think you're talking, whatever the hell you think you're thinking, whatever the hell you think you're smelling, hearing, is not you really that is doing it. That's the interference again, because you see the word you again, then you see language, then you see the words, and you go like, wow, so everything is a word pretending to be this.
Because this is just what it does.
Exactly, and that's it. And man, that's the harder one right there, because you gotta accept that, man. Then when you start accepting it, it starts to humble the crap out of everything in here. And then all of a sudden you see humbleness. Wait a second, humbleness is like superpower.
Yeah.
And then you realize, Jesus Christ, so all I gotta do is invite the possibility that this is just happening to nobody here. And then what happens that once you get there, the body doesn't age anymore the way it was. The body doesn't get sick anymore the way it was. It becomes like more alive. Now he doesn't need to eat all the time because he could eat by just looking at things. Yeah.
That
And then the real hunger comes in. You know what real hunger is?
what?
The hunger for information.
Exactly. Like Rand
That's
said.
hunger.
But what? But can that hunger don't never stop though?
Yeah, but you see, what does a human being do when he's hungry?
Tries to eat.
Exactly, and that's why he messes up.
He tries to eat. Like even
And
like
exactly, and then he eats things that he can't describe, but they call them food here. So language already got you by the balls in the unit.
so. Do you think it's a spiritual hunger out there?
It could be whatever you want. That's the thing with hunger. It could be spiritual, it could be magical, it could be scientific, it could be
Yeah.
mathematical, it could be informational. And that's when you start seeing, wait a second, you start going like, man, what's happening in here? I remember when I started, I remember when I took my first psychedelic trip in the story, and I went all the way to the top. And then I remember when I had to come back, I was like, oh my God.
Oh wow. That's
How
how it
am I
was.
even? And they were telling me, the voices were telling me, don't worry, we will get you prepared for half a trip down. And I'm going like, oh no, I don't think it's possible. No, we're gonna prepare you. And then they started telling me, first there's gonna be the talker that's gonna tell everybody about it. Second, he's gonna want to show people that. And that's when the story gets more interesting because all the characters are gonna say this motherfucker's crazy and blah 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 blah. And then you got it. And then at the second that happens, you could read their minds immediately.
Yeah.
You could the units begin to read each other's programming. Because I remember when I was here, they were telling me all that and said like, wait a second, I'm gonna read minds when I go there. I said no, the body can read the other body's programs.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Which
I'm
is
going like, oh my
trippy.
goodness, it doesn't matter. And they were like, pick your poison. Which one you want? You want to be the psychic or you want to let the body be the psychic? And I was like, God, mercy, man. That's a hell of a decision. I said, that's going to be your only problem down there when you go back. And I said, like, what?
Like
Yeah,
pick your
that's the
poison.
problem.
What poison?
And yeah,
Pick which other you get to choose.
pick your poison. You want to be God or you want to be you? That's it. I just made it into a religious story for you, a religious programmer.
Okay, Magnum Opus said, "What are the elements?"
The elements is whatever the hell is looking at things, asking that question again. I'm going to humiliate you guys today. That's why I'm here. I'm here with one responsibility: to upgrade the unit.
To upgrade
Not
the
you.
unit. Everybody not
Not
ready for
you.
the upgrades.
No, okay. As I said, that's the program they create, and then when you put immediate upgrades into a reservation, now you're creating time.
So, so you like the virus to the program,
I'm the antidote.
the anti, the antivirus.
Exactly. Or the virus at the same time. It depends what you want. If you choose to be you, then I'm God here in your story. How can I be God in your own story, man?
Whoa!
Get out of here.
What the hell?
How
Wow!
can I be doing better than you in your own story? I'm doing better than everybody in their own freaking stories. And I go around telling them this motherfucker is the most positive person I ever spoken to. And that's what they said. They don't have anything to say. You gotta insult me nicely.
Oh, he said they gotta insult me nicely. Well, I gotta go, Wally, cause my son keep on tapping in with me. Man,
Cause that's the interference right there.
always he gonna always every time when it's me and you. I think he part of the story that said when Wally and True Life Stories get to talking, I'ma interfere.
That's it.
I'ma interfere with they conversation every
Well, I hope
time.
I hope everybody's satisfied with the breakfast. I mean, for lunch. That was lunch right there.
That was
On
lunch.
me. On me. Mechanical energy.
Yeah, and thank you for that. Thank you for that. Thank Sun
You're
Tzu for
welcome,
telling
guys.
me to call you.
That's the smart guy in the
Yeah.
story.
For reals. Nah, I'm gonna tap back in with you. All right, Wally. Thanks for stopping by.
You got it, guys.
All right. And yeah, Sun Tzu was like, call him. Wally, man, golly, bro, that is dope.
Disconnected.
That is dope, but I gotta tear out of here, y'all. Thanks for joining, and yeah, man, enjoy your day. Have a good day today, and hope all stay swell. And remember, no problems. We have no problems. They do not exist, okay? Because we don't exist, type shit. But have a good one, and people. Yeah, I'll come back later. I'll come back later. Let me. I don't know when, but I'll be back today.